Hey, Big Dreamers. This is Liz from Big Dream with Liz. If this is your first time here, this is where I give intuitive advice based on what I love, what I'm good at, and what I think the world needs most. Also known as the Flavor Generator. We're going to pick the person of the day. There are 12 archetype person options in this bag. It is based on the Ikigai, which is a Japanese concept meaning your reason for being, or that thing you live for. Two definitions I have found. So what I did was draw up all of what I loved, what I was good at, and what I thought the world needed most, and how I wanted to help other people in the world. Number 5, the organizer. I will pick number 5, organizer bag. Full of papers that represent this category. There are orange, yellow, and green paper options. Orange represents passion. Yellow represents power and product. And green represents purpose. I would like to help you to see things more clearly with my skill of organizing. Maybe I can be that extra boost of a coach and mentor to help you clear out the clutter in your life so that you can see what you really want to be doing and what you really want to be focusing on in your life so that you feel like you are in control of your destiny. Because we are the creators of our lives, but we don't always believe it or give ourselves enough credit for that power that we have. And we also tend to get influenced by society, which, if you haven't noticed, is a ball of confusion a lot of the time. So maybe you actually know more about what is better for yourself and your own life than others might like to convince you of otherwise. Number 5, the organizer is passionate about categorizing. It's vague, and also passionate about editing things. Their powers are merchandising, eye for details, and prioritizing tasks. And their purpose is have less distractions. The product of the day, very specific. Personal shopping for others. Let's go with purpose first. If you are struggling with distractions in your life, I know that I get easily distracted every single day. And a lot of the time it's with things that clutter my mind and space. So I have to have my apartment cleaned up, tidied up before I feel like I can really work on things without feeling distracted by the mess that is around me. So everything has to be kind of in place before I can start working on my stuff for the day. At least that's what I've told myself. That's an example of distractions in your environment. So if you feel like you have a messy house, messy room, and it's hard for you to focus because you don't like clutter or things not clean, then it might actually be important for you to keep things tidy and organized for you to be able to focus on what you're doing. But it also could be an added distraction and procrastination by taking too much time to clean or organize. So that is up to you to know what the balance is for you. But I do feel like I can focus deeply on a project if other things are taken care of first. Less distractions also would be not having people around that are keeping you from what you really want to be doing in life. So going out and drinking comes to mind. I used to do that, and now I'm sober for over 2 years now. That's a very long story, but basically that was a decision I made that I feel maybe about 10 years of my life was taken from me because of drinking. If you're around people who want to keep you down in one way or another, and you are easily influenced by others and their negativity and energy and complacency in life, then give that a look and see if that is something that needs to be changed in your life. It can be a very important decision in your life to make. So the people around you have a big impact on your personal mood and energy and ability to accomplish what you really want and desire in your own life. So that is a big deal. That's a big decision. So having less distractions can also be, I like YouTube. I like to watch and listen to videos, but I am subscribed to so many channels that there's many videos that pop up every single day, and I feel overwhelmed by them sometimes. Usually I support each channel that I am subscribed to and listen to their videos, unless it really is not something for me somehow. But that can be distracting because it takes time away from my own projects and my own coaching program I'm trying to develop, which is this is part of it. And so I realize there are plenty of other things I need to be working on for my own business, my own personal growth, yet YouTube videos could be helping inspire me and motivate me and give me ideas. But if I'm taking too much time toward those things, it is taking time away from my own pursuits and things I need to do. So that's a very long example of distractions. And if you feel you get distracted easily by anything in your environment or anything that you're procrastinating with, that is something that I am here to help you with. Because at least being aware of what is distracting you from what you ultimately know you should be doing otherwise. If it's something you're just a little bit afraid of, you have to take baby steps toward that. So what's the next thing that inspires you that you're only a little bit nervous about, that one step you can take toward your goal or goals? With my love of categorizing and editing things, I would like to help you have less distractions by, maybe I'm going to suggest, write a list, categorize different topics of things you are interested in your life, goals of things that you wanted to achieve either sooner or later. I mean, I ended up with a coaching program with different categories because I couldn't put them all together, it turned out. But it's also in order of step by step. So visionary is first step. So you have a vision of what it is you want to achieve in your life and in the world. The ultimate idea of a beautiful life. So that's category number one, let's say. And for you, that could be like your main priority, prioritizing tasks, the main goal of what you want to see happen. And then you can break it down by editing, take out the things that you know you don't really need to focus on or want to focus on right now, and go from there. And then you are prioritizing your tasks. What is the first thing that you can get out of the way that would make sense so that you can focus in closer with an eye for details after that. So eliminating clutter, that will help you to have less distractions. And then merchandising, that's more like, what do you want to put out there for others? What service, what product? How do you want to help other people? And this personal shopping for others, without taking it literally, is the product. So you have done the work that you want to help others with. This is what I have to offer you, people. What does that look like? And how can I be of service to you? So that's what I'm talking about here. Categorizing, editing. Take out your distractions. Take out what you don't want to work on, that does not make you happy. Take that away. Edit that out of your life. Get rid of it. Then you'll have less distractions. That's the first step. And categorize what is left, or just categorize it to begin with, whatever works for you. But get rid of the things that you no longer want to be focusing on, or as the spiritual community calls it, take away things that don't resonate with you anymore. There we go. That's what it was. In order to have less distractions, you need to take away the things that feel like a distraction to you. And only you know what those are. And the thing that is maybe you're not ready to take away out of your life quite yet, but you're aware of what that could be, do what you can do for yourself first. If that's going to impact other people and you're ready to make that move, it's a bold move, but you can do it. And I have done that before, numerous times and in different ways and different situations. So if you need support, I am here to help you through that process. It's not exactly easy, but it gets easier and you will feel better for having made that decision if it is the right thing for you and your life and ultimate feeling of purpose in life and a bigger purpose in life. You have to remove the distractions sometimes when they are keeping you down and keeping you feeling stuck or limited or negative about yourself. And sometimes that is within yourself and not having anything to do with other people, but sometimes it does have to do with other people or things. So cut out the distractions. Edit the distractions that are keeping you from helping other people in the world that you want to be helping. Your ultimate purpose in life. Only you know what that is deep down, and I'm here to help you find what that might be if you're not clear on what that is, because I'm the organizer. Anyway, reach out to me if you have questions or comments. Leave a heart on the comments if you don't want to say anything, or just give it a like if you like the video. Share it with friends who might need it or family members. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Follow me on Instagram, big.dream.with.liz. And thanks for all my current subscribers. I appreciate your support, and I hope to help you to realize your true potential in life, to help bring out the creative inner child that you may have lost along the way. You're unique. You have a unique perspective that no one else has, and your unique combination of passions, powers, and your purpose in life is going to be different from everyone else. So that can be confusing and scary, but also it should be very exciting once you realize you are in control of your creative destiny. And that can really inspire many other people along the way. I'm here to help bring out the inner magic you have always had, but forgot about.